So this is my first little lathe. It's Craftsman 109 lathe, 4-jaw chuck. Comes with change gears. Believe it or not, this lathe is probably worth more than all my other lathes. And I do have a problem. I did paint this and stuff, but I'm going to put this on eBay for probably $1,500, and it will sell in one day. That was lathe number 1. This was lathe number 2, a Craftsman 12-inch. I ended up finding this giant 9-inch chuck for it, which is about as big as you'd ever want to go. Had to do a bunch of work to it. It didn't work. It was all covered in this like gook when I got it. Nothing worked. It was all seized up. That was the 3rd lathe. Got it for a song. The little Harbor Freight mini lathe. So 1, 2, 3. This was number 4. This is a Seneca foot. Look at that chip tray. Like 1/4-inch thick cast iron chip tray. 1,100 pounds. It all came apart. I had to take it out of the upstairs. This old man died. I had to take it out of his shop, take it down 2 flights of stairs. But I had to scrape in the bearings, but she runs good now. Real quiet too. I mean, the belt just makes it so quiet if that thing wasn't squeaking. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, and now this is number 5. A Barnes 4.5. Nice 4-jaw chuck. It originally was a treadle. It had a seat that came up here. You sat in the seat and you pedaled it. And I don't know if this one was though, because it doesn't have like a bearing on this side. I gotta look at some more pictures. It said it was the original feet. But there's a hole in this one, and this one looks more like a hub. See how thick it is? Like it would take a bearing for pedals. I actually put this leg on backwards. But you know what this one came with? 4-jaw. Nice drill chuck. Steady rest. Full set of change gears. So I initially bought this thing, and it has like a whole powered unit that goes on the back. I bought this thing, honestly, just to sell it and make money. The poor guy, he had it listed for horribly. He didn't know what it was. I just gave him a couple $100 for it. But yeah, this is going to be another project. Like I needed another fucking project. But this is another project. Going to make new handles for it and stuff. It runs real smooth. There's almost no wear on any of this. Like it was never used. And the full set of change gears is cool. So eventually the plan is I'm going to sell that little 6-inch lathe. I put a second set of washer and dryers up on our 2nd floor, so those aren't really needed. I'm going to move them over, and the milling machine's going to go over there. I also got to figure out what's leaking up here. I got a deck above me, and there's something leaking, molding up my my lathe room. This lathe came with all these chucks, all this tooling. Yeah. Thing's a beast. Oh, beast.